Maura, we like to inject a small bit of magic. Obviously, there's magic here. Obviously, there is magic here every day, just to point that out. But we have Rua, Taristach Mosh of the Holle.
Sure.
Of course, he was a good man.
Tommy, all of our fad. Now, you're going to play
Neil, that's Bulalat.
Agus Amanda.
That's ravishing as always.
Amanda Allen, that's what we
Amanda
call her.
Allen, okay, right.
Watch your wallets now.
You're bringing me in on quite a dark tone, so hopefully I can raise the mood a little tiny bit.
Do you told your dríocht trígail as well?
Tá chlór mar TG Cahar darman dríocht agus sin ar fád trí gaeilge. But then my live stuff would normally be a little bit
mixed.
We need to see some.
Okay, well, we'll start with some mind stuff for you guys, right?
Okay.
And then
Is this hypnosis?
it's not. No, you asked me that earlier on. You're very concerned. But if it was, I wouldn't tell you. You'd just be under, and you'd be the chicken on the table later on.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So I'm obsessed with movies, right? So I bought this yesterday. It's a collection of movie posters. Now I'm going to show them to the camera so you can see it. These are the classics, not like the old ones. Or sorry, From Russia with Love. So we have My Fair Lady.
There in your hand, Rua, at the bottom.
There we go. That's Carry On. We have a load of them here. Rocky Horror Picture. There's a lot of movies here. I don't want to go through them all. So when I was a kid, I always fantasized about going on a hot date with a famous actress. Right? And I'd probably bring her to the cinema, because that's what you do in Ireland. You bring your first date to the cinema. So Neil, just for a bit of fun, if you could bring any actress in the world on an imaginary date, don't worry, your wife's going to know, on an imaginary date to the movies.
This is worse than hypnosis. Why don't you just hypnotise me?
You're under.
That would be the lesser of two evils if you asked me to go on a date with a woman.
Who have you got a free pass for?
Yeah, so
I don't have any free passes. It's not a conversation we've ever had.
This is the day to have it.
Yeah, whose company would you enjoy? Any female actress?
I tell you what I'd pick. I'll pick an actress that I think is the image of my wife.
Okay, that's that's smooth.
That would be probably Kim Basinger.
Look at you.
I really do believe
Kim Basinger. Okay, very interesting. Okay, and that would be
probably my age group as well.
it could have been Fantasy World, but you ruined it with Kim Basinger. So, Amanda, what I'm going to get you to do is you're going to take these, and I want you to give them just a little mix up in case you think they're in a weird little order. And as you do that, I'm going to write something down that I think is going to happen shortly, and you're not allowed to see this. Okay? Can you keep mixing them up?
Be very afraid.
Sorry, it could be worse. You could be hypnotised. Okay?
Why didn't you do this the other way around and have a male and her going on a date?
Because I wanted to see you sweat.
I have a long list of people I want to go on dates with.
We'd be there. I'd be like this with my scroll time crier.
Here's my list.
Well, maybe women get away with that kind of thing.
I'm going to pop that down there. That's my little prediction. Okay? And now, Amanda, while they're in your hand, I'm actually going to face away, so there's no way I can see it. I'm going to look down because there's monitors there. But what I'm going to ask you to do is just go through and look at the posters and choose one that resonates with you, one that you like, or a movie that you like. Now, if you think you're a predictable person, now's your opportunity to be unpredictable. But choose one that, it's up to you, whatever you want to choose.
Well, I've got one,
Okay, and put the rest of the pile down on the table for me. You guys can keep me honest over there, make sure I'm not looking over the monitors.
The one you picked is...
and just don't say it out loud, okay? So you keep that, you can keep that in your hand. Now, if you turn it around, you'll see that all the movies in the collection are written on the back.
Okay.
Okay, now, they're actually in alphabetical order. That's the way they came when I bought them. But what I'm looking for is little deceptions and little inclinations and tones in your voice, because you're going to read out all the names of the movies in the collection, and I'm going to look for something in your voice that's going to give it away. You're going to give me some information unintentionally. Okay. So in the words of Lady Gaga, you're going to keep a poker face or maybe a poker voice, and I want you to read them out. But you don't have to read them out in order. Just read them out in any order you want and keep a nice, normal voice, okay?
Okay, A Clockwork Orange, Back to the Future, Carry On Jack, The Curse of the Werewolf, The Dam Busters, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, From Russia with Love, Grease, The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Okay, you can stop. You're actually quite good at this, okay? You're actually better than I thought you'd be. So what I'm going to get you to do is just pop it back into the pile there.
Okay, in the middle somewhere?
Yeah, just so I can't turn around and spot it straight away. And I'm going to ask you, just give me your wrist for a second. So if you turn it around, so normally if you can imagine if I was a psychic,
do it that one so I don't show my tattoo.
Me either. So I want you to just think about this movie. What kind of movie, if it's a kind of a slow film or a romantic film?
Okay.
Okay, really think about that, okay? Okay, and if your heart's beating a little bit faster because it's probably more of an action type film, it's more of a thriller. So we know it's not My Fair Lady or any of those, but it's more exciting. Think about the poster. Okay, it's blue. You're thinking a lot of water. You probably chose Jaws. Am I right?
Oh my God!
Is that right? You chose Jaws.
Why am I so predictable?
Now, if you think that's predictable, you see, I wrote something down before we started. If you want to just take the business card, pick it up, have a look.
Okay. You choose Jaws.
Very good.
Is this just because I'm just a vicious character?
That's why I said it's suited. You picked suited, Jeremy.
Anyway, well done, you.
Thank you so much. Now, Neil, we can do a quick one. If you just touch the back of anyone, just touch the back, yeah? That one. So just have a look at that and memorise it for me.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm just going to look away just so I can. We'll get rid of it. Same thing with you, except you're just going to hold your hand out straight away. I'm not going to try the voice thing on you. But just think about, imagine yourself watching this. If it's kind of an action thing that you couldn't watch with young people, if it's maybe really old, okay, and it's kind of more of a family thing. So you could watch this on a Sunday afternoon type thing and you're nodding yes. So I think it's probably something along the lines of E.T. Is it E.T.?
No.
No.
We are so predictable.
Yes. Very good. Now, at the start, the interesting thing is we knew you choose Jaws because you're predictable, but there's no way I could have known that you would
I
have
never
chose.
thought I'd hear that.
Well, did you feel predictable?
You are not predictable.
No.
You see,
Speak to my
inside here,
husband. I'm definitely not predictable.
Hang on.
inside the wallet,
Yeah.
if you unzip it, I have one business card. Now, I write down something before I start to see if I can get inside people's heads. And you said you would go on a date with Kim Basinger, right? And that's a free choice. We didn't set anything up.
Absolutely. Never met the guy before.
That's sealed inside my wallet from the start. Read that out loud for me.
Enjoy your fancy date with Kim Basinger.
Turn it around. OMG. Well done.
Cheers.
Mind-blowing.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Roy,
Amanda, thank you very
Cheers,
much.
well done.
Ro, tá, you're going to stay with us for a while.
Shock and Cooper with the alley,